Hey, J Bros here. I got a video here where I want to talk about the track tensioning. So, as of this particular moment, if you've seen the videos, I've got the new track on. With that being said, I've got the idlers cleared of grinding and stuff like that. That has turned out to be just obvious to do. So I mean, feeling those right now, and then where my track wears at from the damage that I already did with not grinding them, haven't seen anything there to warrant that. Obviously, grinding was a must to be done. With the track tensioning bolt, I was going back and forth here, and I come across this one video far as what tightness is too tight on these tracks. I think we can all agree at this point that if the track is slipping and coming off, it's too loose. And we fight the battle of saying, well, if it's too tight, we're gonna wear out the track. Well, that's very, very true. But if it's too loose, we're going to kind of do what I had did, where I was basically taking the cleats off. But also that was to other detriments of a weaker track and stuff like that. Anyway, without getting too lost here, what I'm trying to say, what I'm going to do going forward at this particular moment, I'm going to aim for, with my track tightening with the goal down here. I saw a video and a gentleman had mentioned on kind of a shorter mini skid track like this, because we have a bolt tensioning system, I'm aiming for 3/8 of an inch on this idler. And I know some people had said 1/2 inch. You know, I was going off of the bolt up here, and this is just a good guide to get to. As of right now, let's say I'm at 2 1/8 inch here, but down here I'm at 3/8 of an inch on the track tightening from idler wheel to track. So I've got this bolt pretty run in there pretty far. I did extensive dirt work here, and I noticed no slipping of the sprocket and no slipping of the track. And mind you, I feel like look at this here. I mean, I feel like that's insanely tight, but we also have one of the only machines out there that has the spring bolt idler system in here. And all I can think, that spring gives us a lot of forgiveness in there. So I think when you're moving or lifting, that spring will want to come back and loosen up, let's just say, so you're probably not damaging the sprocket. I hope what I'm trying to say here makes sense. So I'm just going to run my track tighter. I'll see what it does for you guys, but as of right now, as far as how I saw the sprockets go and the track go, tighter's better with this type of track tightening system, in my opinion, at this moment. The other thing I wanted to point out as well, I know I briefly stated, here's the sprocket bolts that I had mentioned. There's one here, one here. You'll just have to back and forth your track to be able to get to them. But this is a 3/4 inch socket. All mine were loose on my track in my last video, and I had mentioned briefly to tighten those up, but that's where those are. But all mine were loose. Then you reach into, because you got to lock out the bolt on the inside, because this is the bolt on the inside is a hex bolt, and I just took a vice grip, clamped on that, and used the 3/4 inch socket on the outside here to tighten that. But make sure those are tight. Yeah, So just a quick overview here. Idler wheels at this point are grinded down. Perfect. Brand new track on. Seems great. I can tell it just seems great. I've got this bolt, tensioning bolt, about as tight as I can get it. If I didn't just say my Sprocket bolts are tight, so that's good to go. Yeah, I don't know what more to do. The only thing I can think of from this point, let's say, of wear and tear on the track, is maybe a guy takes this whole bolt out, because I'm at basically max that I can extend that bolt. Maybe I remove that bolt out and I take that bolt to a machine shop and I get that bolt made, let's say, an inch longer. That way, as the track wears, I can technically tighten it more. But this is stuff that I'm looking to experiment with to let you guys know. I guess I'll be the guinea pig on this operation, but as of right now, tighten these tracks up, because we've got flexibility with the spring in the idler wheel, and I think that spring is what's causing that track looseness. Like, because I did, you know, heavy lifting with turning just to kind of see how the spring and the track would react. So when I would lift heavy, obviously I'm getting a lot of front tension on those idler wheels. You could feel the pressure coming off. You could feel that track getting loose. Because like I said, I was very methodical on my backing and going forward. Yeah, I just think I tested it pretty extensively, and obviously this coming week here I'll get my bigger bucket and I'll do more grading testing extensively. But as far as I'm gonna say, let's get these tracks tight, and I just don't see, we just don't want tracks coming loose. And like I said, to reiterate, the next thing I will end up doing, if I need more tightness than this, I do not need any more tightness than I have right now with the track that I have and where I've got this bolt. I am good right now. I had no slippage. But if I need to possibly get a new bolt longer here, I will get a new bolt for that. Anyhow, that's all I should have on track talk and videos for a while. If you have any comments that I may or may not have covered something here, let me know what your thoughts are on my new strategy. But that's where I'm gonna go. My future video will be grading with the 4-foot bucket. And then I'll try to get those maintenance videos out for the oil changes, hydraulic fluid flushes and stuff like that. But I just wanted to try to put a closing to the track tensioning dilemma that I think we're probably dealing with. Other than that, machine's running great. I moved extensive dirt today. Yeah, more to come. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I know I mentioned in one other video that we were going to do a giveaway when we got to possibly 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers. Well, 50 subscribers came and gone so quick that we didn't really get a master plan. But right now, we're going to do a future video of a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So please hit the subscribe button and the like buttons. It's really growing our channel, and it'll be fun going forward. But like I said, thank you for the comments. That's really helped, and it'll help to keep the content better and stuff like that. But J-Bro's out.